Good evening, Aquarian. Welcome to Peaceful Warrior Tarot. This will be your reading for October 2022. And I am going to invoke Haru for good luck. So let's get to it. I invoke the EIO that thou will send Haru, the great angel that is set over the operations of this secret wisdom, to lay his invisible hands upon these consecrated cards of art, that thereby we may obtain knowledge of hidden things in the glory of thine ineffable name. Amen. Okay. Aquarius, this reading's coming a little late for that. I apologize. If you'd like to schedule a personal reading for me, all my information is on the YouTube page. So hit me up if you want. This will be a Tree of Life spread. I'm gonna, pull the cards, show them to you, and then arrange them accordingly, and then see what we got as an overall message. So, yeah, that's how we're gonna do it today, Aquarius. Very glad you could be here. All right. You all are having a nice fall season. You all are keeping balance. For the darkness is upon us. And it is Libra season. So, yeah. Alright. And we're shaking a shuffle. I think we're good to go. Alright. How's it going? Okay, Spirit, Haru. What do we have for Aquarius? For pure consciousness. Ah, very nice. Aries energy. Four of Wands. Right at the crown. Okay. So, the observed, your wisdom, the actions you can take are represented by, the Ace of Swords. Very cool. The observed, Ace of Swords is the observer. What comes next is the observed. There's also understanding, what you need to understand for the month of October. Spirit, please. Okay. Jupiter and Libra, the Three of Hearts. Three of Swords, excuse me. Yeah. Alright, let's continue. In your subjective world, the subjective experience, what you need to be grateful for under your mercy, you have, Seven of Wands. Cool. In the objective world, your challenges, you have your severity, you have, Ten of Swords, Sun and Gemini. Okay, your beauty, your Philosopher's Stone, your advice from Spirit is Scorpio energy, the Death card. Okay, the will and the what, your thoughts and emotions, your your victory, Your victory is the Tower. Yeah. That's funny. Alright. The way and the how, methods or means, your glory. It is the Six of Cups. Pleasure. Your subconscious beliefs, your personal subconscious, your Christ consciousness, your inner child. Represented by the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Okay, your embodiments, your kingdom, your overall outcome, your overall energy for the month of October, Spirit, please, is the Hermit, Virgo energy. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Haru. And thank you, Aquarius, for being here today. Really appreciate it. See if we can bring a good message here. And to any newcomers, it's just tea. Not even any sugar in it. But this isn't about me, it's about you, Aquarius. Let's see what we got. In your pure consciousness, you have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands, what is, well, Wands deal with the spirit, right? The physical part of, no, not the physical, spiritual part of life, right? And it's a happy card, right? Yellow skies, very happy. People are celebrating, hands in the air. Traditionally, they're getting married, but it can be any kind of celebration that you see it as. Right? We have people back here celebrating them. We have castles, which symbolize home, stability, shelter, right? Good things like that. At the heart of this card is just this, being grateful for life, being grateful for being alive, right? That kind of feeling. So I'd say you're feeling pretty good in the month of October. All right, we have 11/11 here. There's good luck. And yeah, there's not much else to say about this card for the time being. I'm trying to remember if there's anything worth mentioning that I'm overlooking, because I know I'm overlooking something with this card. Smiley face, but that's just me. And this is an intense reading, so I don't want to really miss anything here, Aquarius. But yeah, and the top of the tree in your crown, in your pure consciousness, it looks like all is well. Yeah. All right, let's continue. Aquarius. And your wisdom, you have the Ace of Swords. These are actions you can take. It's also representing the Observer, which is you. And what you're seeing right now is an idea to do something, a great idea to do something. Swords are the mental, the intellectual, and aces are potential. So I'd say you see potential in something, well, great. That being said, it's going to take a lot of sacrifice, a lot of work, and a lot of pain. Not to get dreary on you, just no other way to put it. Yeah, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of pain, a lot of blood, sweat, and tears, if you will. But if you have a really good idea in the month of October, from what I'm seeing here, you should go with it. You should grab that sword, right? In the hand of God, Spirit, whatever you subscribe to. Goes right to your head, right? The crown. And it would be wise to grab it. Maybe it's a new start, maybe it's a new job, maybe it's an idea to, oh gosh, I don't know, Aquarius, you have so many ideas all the time. That's what makes your sign unique, your geniuses, literally. So I don't know what this is. That's a whole nother level. That's for you to know. And for me to stumble about and figure out, try to guess. Just know that if you take up this idea, if you take up this sword, as it were, there will be consequences. Again, not to sound shady or scary, but there's consequences to everything. So there will be unforeseen consequences. But that's why we're here, right? To kind of help figure our way through that for the month of October. You got Ace of Swords, you're an Aquarius, you're an air sign, I say take it up. Yeah. Okay? All right. The observed. The observed. You're understanding what you need to understand. Binah. 3 of Swords. Okay. Jupiter in Libra. Basically, this is this is the pain I think I was talking about. Maybe. It's about pain. Now this pain is kind of just natural pain, right? It's not like the 10 of Swords pain you got coming up, or 9 of Swords pain where you're just beating the crap out of yourself. This pain is going through stuff, right? This is losing a loved one, God forbid. Losing a pet, God forbid. Outgrowing something and missing it. Being too big for your bed that you don't fit anymore. I don't know why I got that image in my head. But it's kind of apt for this kind of pain. This kind of pain it's okay. It's natural. It comes and it goes once we acknowledge it and kind of work it through. We say, oh, okay, I see, I get it. That was a really important thing to me. I didn't know it at the time, but I really, really liked that thing, that person, that place, that bed. And now it's gone. And it kind of hurts. Ouch. Okay. Well, now that I understand that, what do I do now? It's kind of the energy of this card. Again, it says you need to come to the understanding of this pain in order to heal from it. I myself personally have been getting this card a lot the last couple of days in my advice from Spirit. Funny enough, I still don't get it, Spirit. I don't get it. Sorry, that was me. I don't see how this is advice, but for understanding, I could see her point, that this needs to be understood. So yeah, it sucks. You got rain clouds here. It's a dreary picture, but it's natural, and you will grow out of it. The sooner you understand it, the sooner that will occur. Okay, Aquarius? Let us move on to the next branch. The subjective experience. Right? Things you need to be grateful for. Your mercy is the 7 of Wands. It's funny, I told you to take up that Ace of Swords, even though you might be hesitant to do so. Did I say that? I feel like I said that. Anyway, 7 of Wands kind of says that you're going to do something and nothing's going to stop you because you're so bloody passionate about it, right? And since you're so bloody passionate about it, Aquarius, chances are it's going to succeed. You're going to win, right? It's not like the 7 of Swords, which is your card, which says that you're kind of just up to no good, right? 7 of Wands is what I said before. Passionate. See this guy? He's fiery. He's crazy. He doesn't care what happens, really. He's just like, I'm doing this. Whatever I'm doing with this stick, I'm probably throwing it into the ground, right? I threw all these other sticks into the ground. And I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what it looks like. This is my subjective experience, and I'm gonna do it. And you know what? I'm probably gonna win. This is your subjective experience, and this is definitely what you need to be grateful for in this month. When everything else is not going your way, when the odds are against you, when other people, other signs are telling you, not even telling you, just giving you the overall kind of vibe, just like, what are you doing, man? You know what you're doing. Or you don't even care that you don't know what you're doing because you're so, as I said, bloody passionate about it. That's probably going to work. It's probably going to work. All right, wise money says that if you take this up with passion, it's probably going to work. All right, but we are crossing the threshold now. Right? We have the three of Swords understanding, right? And after that understanding, there's the sirens confirming, comes the passion. And this is where we get deep. This is really what you need to be grateful for in the month of October. This passion you have, the Seven of Wands energy. Okay, sirens, we get it. Thank you. Don't forget about it. All right, Aquarius. You're rebels. I know this. So I'd say that suits you perfectly. Yeah. Excuse me. All right. In the objective world, always fun. In the objective world, your severity, your challenges you face, you got the Ten of Swords, right? Out. Sun in Gemini. And the Sun in Gemini is just kind of thoughts and reason gone run amok, right? Just you have 70,000 thoughts a day, right? But these thoughts are just going in every different direction with no rhyme or reason to them at all, right? So much so that they have defeated you, right? That's what it is. That's the energy of this card. In the thought deck, it's called the Lord of Ruin. And this guy is definitely ruined, you could say. I don't mean to rub it in. But yeah, it appears that whatever you're going through, it's like you're trying to fix it. Maybe you're trying to fix too many things at once, and your brain is like, it can't focus on one thing, and therefore the swords don't know where to go, and they get you. I know this energy well. I wish I didn't. But I do. This is ADHD at its finest. So just be aware of it. There'll be some days when it's like, where do I begin? And then the thoughts start, and it's like you can't even catch the thoughts. They just go by so fast. Maybe 80% of them are not helpful. Maybe 20% are, but they're going so fast that you can't even tell. By the time you can, they already got you, right? Now, the standard story with this, right, is that he's done, right? He made the peace sign. He's sorry, right? It's not really his fault or her fault. And Geminis, they're all about thoughts. That's kind of one of their weaker points, too much thinking. So, yeah. Black skies, but see it's rising, and we have the sunny skies back here, and some blue mountains for potential. So it's gonna be okay. But this is your challenge in the month of October. Staying focused. So not letting your thoughts run away with themselves. If that makes sense, Aquarius. Hope it does. All right. So, your advice from Spirit, your Philosopher's Stone, your beauty is in the Death card. Yeah. Scorpio energy. And death is just change. That's all it is. It's not too scary, although it sucks. No one likes it. Now, sometimes it's okay, but generally no. But as far as your advice, I feel like here intuitively what it's saying is to let something go. Probably the past. Something from your past. Let it go. Fucking slamming doors. Oh my god. Okay. Gotta let it go, right? Maybe it's this Four of Wands energy that you have in your head before you see this Ace of Swords and everything gets all crazy. But you gotta let something go, right? So that a new sun can rise and there can be balance. You gotta let this guy come in and kill you, right? So a new you can be reborn, Aquarius. A new you, a better you, a more passionate, fiery you, right? So on the one side here, we have the Seven of Wands in your subjective experience. In the objective world, it just looks like nothing, like you're just dead, right? maybe some days you need to just let this happen in this month, right? I can't, my thoughts are too, I can't focus. I'm just, you know what? I'm gonna take advice from Spirit and I'm gonna let it go today. I'm gonna do something differently. I'm gonna let it happen. Maybe that's what you need, right? Maybe you need to take a couple days off, chill out on the couch, watch some Netflix, play some video games if you have a video game box. I sound like I'm 90 years old. Indoors, oh my God. Or if there's some big change that you've been putting off, I'd say go for it. If there's some big moves, some big job change that you've been wanting to make, maybe it's time to let the old one go. Could be for relationship too, but I generally don't talk about relationships, but this is not about me, it's about you and those goddamn doors. Sorry, it's a pet peeve of mine. I grew up in a house where all he did was slam doors. It's gonna keep happening, so let's continue. The will and the what? Your thoughts and emotions. Your victory is the tower. Yeah. Funny for victory, right? So, yeah. Towers suck. It's the end of one thing and the beginning of a new. This is Mars energy, and Mars is in a retrograde right now, so this could be a little funky, and we have an Aries full moon coming up, so it could definitely not be an easy thing, but it is your victory. You just can't see it yet, or I can't see it yet. I can't see it yet, let's say, maybe, okay? But you know what comes after the tower is the stack ad, and the stack ad is your card, Aquarius. That's where you come in, right? Maybe this happens so you can step up to the plate and make everything better, right? It'd be cooler if that was the star card, but still, very passionate. And that's what you need to be grateful for, and this is your victory right here. Some big calamity, some big catastrophe, someone slamming doors, something going wrong where Aquarius can step up to the plate, open up that shirt where it says A instead of S for Aquarius, right? You fly, you save the day, you save these guys from the tower, right? You build a new tower, a better tower, it's all good. That being said, this could be a personal tower, it could be something in your life that is destroyed, for which case you have my sympathy and empathy. And if that is the case, which it very well may be, with the Ten of Swords and your difficulties, your severity, my advice to you would be to try to see the silver lining, if you can. And I think you can, Aquarius, you're good at that. That's why the star card is your card. You make things better. You go away from other people to fix things for other people. So whatever this is, try to see it as an opportunity. I know it's easier said than done. And definitely do your best to let it go. Right? And definitely grieve over it. Understand that it's gone. And that's okay. This was always going to happen. It's okay to feel sad about it though. Alright? Let's continue. The how and the way, method or means, where you go about doing something, is this card, the Six of Cups, pleasure. And cups are the emotional body, or represent emotions. And this one kind of represents, well, memories, happy memories that are kind of gone, but still are in your head, in your memory, in your emotional body, as it were. But also could just represent happy emotions. It's hard to say with this reading. But I always see this card, well, in the placement of the tree as the key to everything. So that being said, remember the good times. Remember the good times. They can happen again, right? The past is nice because the past has happened. And that's something we can see, light. The future is scary because we can't see it. We can imagine it, but we can't actually see it. It's dark, unknown, scary. Yeah. So remember that it's going to be okay because it was okay in the past. I said something before about a lot of pain due to this change, right? But it's not everlasting. This too shall pass, as they say. And this, once again, will emerge and reign supreme pleasure. Okay? Wherever you are in this card, whatever this means to you, right? Old girl looking after a young girl, giving her this nice sweet emotion, looking after her, being a guardian, right? Another guard right here, blue skies. I'd almost say, in your off time, whenever you can, try to remember what it is that makes you happy and do that. Read a book, go to a movie, go out with friends, whatever it is for you, Aquarius. All right, this is the way and the how. Okay, let's continue. In your personal subconscious beliefs, Christ consciousness, inner child, you have the Chariot, Cancerian energy. Now, the Chariot is all about, well, the body, because the Chariot is nothing without the charioteer, right? Without the charioteer, it's just some wheels and this thing. That's why the Sphinxes they're not actually tied to the chariot. They're tied spiritually to the charioteer. And once he has the light and the dark in balance, he's ready to go. Ready to move from the safe space, right? The shelter, and move out into something more, right? It's also a card of very quick energy, making fast decisions and not looking back. Not looking back. And this is your pure consciousness, and this is your subconscious. It's like, all right, things are nice. This is good. But I feel like I can't stay here for too long. I've got to move away from it. And if you notice, both cards, they're very similar colors, it's very similar colors. And one's at the top of the tree, one's towards the bottom. And this is representing you. And up here, you're just like, yeah, this is nice, this is cool. Yeah, but down here, there's something else, there's something more. I know I can do more. I know I can. I'm Aquarius. I should be out there. I should be fixing towers. I should be making memories. I've got this 7 of Wands. I should do it. I got an Ace of Swords idea. I got some heartbreak too. I'm just pointing it out. Yeah, the Chariot is all about the body, moving on, staying in balance, taking care of your body, and stuff like that. But on an intuitive level, I'm picking up that you want to be moving on to something else. You want to be picking up this Ace of Swords, right? Wise Money says do that. You want to be picking up that Ace of Swords, getting in this Chariot, and moving on. But first, you're going to have to deal with this, right? This is your understanding, personal subconscious. You have to deal with this. Once you do, these two, hey, that's a hot combination right there. What you need to be grateful for, personal subconscious, right? Your mercy, and your foundation. It's like you're already gonna get going, but you just have to almost take it easy a little bit. It's a very interesting read, Aquarius. Yeah, I want to say this is your victory and this is your personal subconscious. It's like you see it. I see the tower. I want to get going because I'm the star card. I know what to do. Let's go. Let's go get that tower. Come on. Again, take it easy. You'll get there. You'll fix it and make it all better. You will. If you want to. Alright. Last CAD coming up. This is your embodiment. This is your kingdom. This is your overall energy, overall outcome for the month of October 2022. And it is the Hermit, and it is Virgo energy. It's a very cool card. The Hermit, he was the magician, right? Who was at the beginning of the deck. And he learned a lot of stuff. He did a lot of stuff, learned so many things, but now there's some things he doesn't know. So, takes his lamp and his stick, and he climbs the top of this mountain, and he goes inside himself to find answers. He has this one light, can't see much with it, but it's enough to find the answers. When it's Virgo energy, and Virgos are virgins, not all of them, but, you know, it's not even what I meant. The energy is virgin. It's like, okay, I don't know how to do this, but I can figure it out. I just need to take the time, find the space, do the work, right? Add the numbers up, work out this stuff. Understand that something is gone, has to change. Then maybe I can move on from this Four of Wands energy into doing what I really want to do, which is helping out that tower, making memories. That's what I feel intuitively, instinctively. Alright, because this is the head of the tree, right? Your pure consciousness, and this is the bottom, your overall outcome. It's like, yeah, this is okay, this is great, this is nice. But I know there's something more, and I have to go inside and figure out what that is. I got my lamp, I got my stick to rely on, and I'm gonna go, I'm gonna climb that mountain, and I'm gonna figure out what it is I need to do to get into this chariot that I know is inside me, so I can get to this tower, which is my victory, and so I can have some more sweet, sweet memories, which is my glory. And once again, be grateful. Nobody's going to stop you. And since nobody's going to stop you, you're probably going to be able to figure it out, to be victorious, as it were. This is the biggest trouble that you're going to have this month, is figuring out what to do with this kind of energy. As I explained it before, it's like when you have this kind of energy, you know it because none of your thoughts are making sense, and it's almost like the Hermit, it won't even. But overall, you're finding answers, you're looking inside, and you're growing as a person. And Aquarius, that is a beautiful thing. And I love this reading. This is so darn interesting to me. So I wish you could see the tree right now. Yeah. So that's it. That's the reading, Aquarius. Thanks so much for being here. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you like what I do here at the channel, please subscribe to help it grow, grow big and strong into a nice, big, healthy channel. So, yeah. Until next month, sayonara. Don't get any on you. Love you so very much, Aquarius. Bye-bye.